Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is H. Olawal. If you are looking forward to doing your PhD in Germany and you don't know how to go about it, this video is for you. Germany is ready to fund your PhD, pay you stipend monthly. You have access to a language course for free and you will be paid monthly stipend of about 1,400 euros monthly. But the question is, you don't understand how to go about this website step by step. I know that website is a very popular website when it comes to studying in Germany, most especially for PhD. But most people don't know how to utilize this website. This is because this is not the only website you should look at when you are looking forward to apply to a PhD in Germany. The very first step you should take is to come to Research in Germany website. You see, this Research in Germany website would help you or would navigate you through programs in almost all universities in Germany. So what you do is to search programs you are interested in. So when you click on the program you are interested in, the subject, the language, then you search, it gives you the list of universities, list of programs, list of universities which you can apply to as a PhD student. Okay, so the very first step is to look for programs in the universities or look for universities that are looking for PhD students. There are two types of PhD in Germany. We have the structured PhD and we have the independent PhD. So the structured PhD is the kind of PhD you do in the university and it is supervised by a professor in the university, and you are also attending courses, structured courses in the university. It's a full-time PhD. The other PhD is the independent PhD. The independent PhD is not funded by the university. It could be funded by you, the researcher, or funded by a company. So if you are working in a company, the company could fund your PhD, okay? You could also have a self-funded PhD where you don't have any company funding your PhD. Maybe you are working full-time somewhere, then you are taking a PhD part-time. So all of this website, Research in Germany, is the first step for you. So if I were you, I would come here and search for all the programs and the universities I could apply for. The second website which I would share with you is this website called Make It in Germany. If you are looking for a job or you are looking for PhD programs, you have to come to this website. This website is loaded with information about how to navigate through this process. That is only there for funding, okay? Although you can also search these programs through that, but I would recommend you go to Research in Germany, look for the school, the university, and look for the program. Then after that, you communicate with the professor. So you have to communicate with the professor that you are interested in doing a PhD. When it comes to communicating the professor, you have to first and foremost prepare your proposal and your CV. Your proposal and your CV are the two major documents you need to toast a supervisor. So when you send your proposal and your CV to the supervisor will go through it and give you a response if he or she would be able to supervise you or not. So you can send this proposal to as many as possible. Just make sure that the program you are applying for is related to your proposal so that the supervisor can relate. Okay, immediately the supervisor says yes to your proposal, then that is all. The next step is now to come to DAD. Okay, so you come to DAD to apply for funding. So in DAD would ask you your supervision agreements, they would ask you for your CV, they will ask you for your research proposal and everything. So here you submit an application here. But before that, let's look at who can apply to DAD. If you want to apply to DAD, you have to make sure that you are pursuing a doctoral program in any university. As you can see here, you have to make sure that you are pursuing a doctoral program at any of these universities. Then the next step is that the program has to be up to 4 years, and then the value is 1,400 euros monthly scholarship, and then you get payment towards health, accidents, and blah blah blah. Also, you get funding for more than 6 months that covers research allowance, about 460 euros. Also, yeah, there are a lot of opportunities here that you could explore if you are granted this scholarship. But the most important is that secure a PhD. First and foremost, go to Research in Germany. Look for programs that are related to your previous master's or bachelor's program. Mail your supervisor. After your supervisor has accepted to supervise you, then you can come here to apply for the PhD scholarship. The supervisor would provide you what is called supervision agreement. So this supervision agreement will be requested when you are applying for this DAD scholarship.